Hi, everybody. Songs from albums I've produced. The current series, we're at episode number 38, and I'm doing some songs from albums that I did together with Joanne Crabtree. Joanne and I formed a duo in 2006, which we went on for over 10 years together as a duo. It was a wonderful musical collaboration, a very important one in my musical life. And we ended up doing 3 albums together. And yesterday I did a song from the first album, and today I'm going to do one from the second album. This album was called Freedom. There's the cover. And by this point we were doing a lot of co-writing, and it was a wonderful musical collaboration on songwriting as well as musically and performing. This song, I guess, is a kind of a protest song in the old school way, and it talks about the race struggles of the 60s. Sadly, some of those struggles are still occurring today, so perhaps this song is more current than it should be. But anyway, it is called The Price of Freedom, and here it goes. Like a child whose needs are greatest when the hunger comes again, who turns towards his mother and cries aloud in pain. It's the soul of a nation that bears this heavy load. What's the price of freedom when freedom's child is sold? Oh, what's the price of freedom in this land of liberty? What's the cost of living with the struggle to be free? Gaining ground by inches, forever standing guard. What's the price of freedom when victory comes so hard? Michael, James, and Andrew signed on in '64 to register black voters in the savage Southern War. Klansmen beat James Chaney bloody on a Mississippi night. They shot and killed the 3 of them by freedom's flickering light. What's the price of freedom in this land of liberty? What's the cost of living with the struggle to be free? Gaining ground by inches, forever standing guard. What's the price of freedom when victory comes so hard? James Chaney, local black kid. Michael Schwerner, New York Jew. Andrew Goodman, liberal college boy from among the privileged few. They shared one single aspiration, to give every child a choice. They died outside the promised land, but they strengthened freedom's voice. What's the price of freedom in this land of liberty? What's the cost of living with the struggle to be free? Gaining ground by inches, forever standing guard. What's the price of freedom when victory comes so hard? What's the price of freedom when victory comes so hard? Price of Freedom by Joanne Crabtree et moi. Thank you so much.